Hello everyone, and welcome back to this free online digital courses on how to start an online business as a beginner on this YouTube video channel playlist tutorials. And we thank you all so much for all your support. We really do appreciate all you viewers and subscribers for keeping up with us thus far. This channel has now reached over 100,000 viewers and over 300 subscribers in less than 3 months. So if you have not been watching all our previous upload videos, we are also now have been giving out a free $300 giveaway on every single videos for everyone who watches our videos all the way to the end. So be sure that you do not skip any of the new videos we put out and that you watch it all the way through. Now in this video tutorials, me and the team will be showing you part 13 and 14th marketing module tutorial about setting up your buyers list using a Getresponse tool and how to create a free offer on your squeeze page to help you start making money online for free. And let's see if we can get up to 2,000 likes less than a week to help me and the team to stay consistent with this YouTube algorithms. So be sure to watch all the playlist videos on this channel. It is very important that you don't miss out on any important details so that you may have success. And so with that being said, let's dive right in.
Hello and welcome back. Now in this video we are going to set up your buyers list, and we're going to do that with Getresponse. You can use other autoresponders, but if you don't have an autoresponder account, Getresponse integrates nicely with JVZoo, and there is a relationship between JVZoo and Getresponse where you can open your Getresponse account. So for the sake of this example, so that we can set up your buyers list, let's go ahead and start by going into Getresponse so that we can create an initial list for your buyers to come into once they have purchased your front-end product. You'll start with the Try It Free button if you don't have a Getresponse account. And if you do, let's just go ahead and log into Getresponse. Okay, once we're inside of Getresponse, what we're going to do is we're going to create a brand new campaign. And all you've got to do is to come to this corner drop-down box, and you're going to just click the down arrow and go to Create Campaign. The campaign needs to be all one word, so we're just going to call this New Front-End Product Funnel, and we're going to click Create a New Campaign. Now it says our campaign was successfully created. We're going to go in and we're going to edit our campaign settings. Okay, your general settings are going to have your name and address and all of those things that you'll use in order to set up your account. We're not going to go over those. You are going to want to title your campaign, and you are going to want to give your campaign a description. Adding your logo is a nice professional touch. It is not mandatory, but it's a nice thing to do so that when buyers or other people see your list, they'll see your logo associated with it. Now, one of the things that you'll want to take a look at here is the permission, and that's going to be the key factor here. And when we look at permission, we are going to want to consider whether or not we are going to want to enable confirmed opt-in. And that means that in order for the buyer to become part of your list, they'll need to confirm with an email. And we are going to, for the sake of adding the buyer, it's likely that your buyer is probably not going to be checking their email. They're going to be excited about their product. And if we only give them the opportunity to become part of our list, if they confirm, it's likely we'll miss out on a lot of subscribers, and your buyer will miss out on all the other good things that you have to offer. Therefore, we are not going to enable confirmed opt-in in order to work with JVZoo, and we're going to leave that there. Now, in particular, when we do so once we've done that, there will be no confirmation page that is necessary, and all we're going to do then is save our settings, and then we will be ready to get started. Now that our list is set up, we are going to need some information for JVZoo, and we're going to get that information by going to the My Account tab here at the top. And we're going to go to that tab, and we're going to go to our integrations. When we do that, you're going to see Getresponse API. You're going to see a link there. Go ahead and click that Getresponse API link. And you're going to come to a screen that says My Secret API Key. Now, obviously, this is blanked out because it is a secret key. You want to go ahead and click the button that says Copy to Clipboard. So click that button. You're then ready to come back to your JVZoo front-end offer product. I'm just going to go into the Edit function. And you're going to come to the right-hand side and open up the autoresponder integration. You're going to choose your autoresponder, and that's going to be Getresponse. And you'll notice that JVZoo asks you, it says, save your Getresponse API on your account page to get the full benefit of this single opt-in functionality. So you can either add it here, but one of the things that you want to do if you're using Getresponse is to go ahead and to add it here, because JVZoo integrates with Getresponse so that you will not have to have a double opt-in. So let's go ahead and just click that account page right now. That's going to bring us to this page. We're going to add in our API key. Now this is going to be blurred out for you. And we're going to click Save Getresponse Account. Now what you can do inside of JVZoo is you can set it up so that all the products you create, all those buyers go to one email list. You could set it up that way. You probably don't want to set it up. You probably want to individualize it. But if you're creating products and they're all going to be in the same niche and they're all going to have a very similar focus, it can be a good thing. However, it can be a little convoluted if your buyer buys multiple products, and that is certainly what you want them to do. So we're not going to set up the default Getresponse campaign. We're going to go back to our product and we're going to set up the individual campaign that we just set up inside of Getresponse. So we are back inside of our product now, and what we're going to do is we're going to select the Getresponse autoresponder. And so now, all we're going to do here is we're going to click Load Defaults, right, for our API key for this campaign. And that's going to bring in our Getresponse key that we've already set up. And we can do that for all of our products now whenever we have them set up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Getresponse, and in the drop-down box, JVZoo is now going to access Getresponse, and it's going to literally go and get all of the campaign names, so that all we've got to do is to find our campaign name in the drop-down box. And you'll see there's our product name, new product funnel. And so now all the buyers that buy our front end product, they will be automatically added to the new product funnel list without having to opt in a second time. That means that you will be building a list of buyers that you will be able to not only market to, but also you can literally send them to the offers that you have created for this product. So setting up lists specifically tied to a specific product and giving them a specific sequence is a smart thing to do. And using the integration that JVZoo has with Getresponse is also very efficient, and a very efficient way of being able to build a buyer's list while not irritating the customer, having to opt them in order to give them updates. This is a very smooth way, and they are automatically added without having to do 2 or 3 different steps in order to do that. So this is a great way for you to build a buyer's list and continue to expand and to get leverage on your product creation. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, now in this video, we're going to discuss what you can do in order to collect the names and email addresses of some of the visitors that come to your website that are not necessarily ready to buy from you or not necessarily ready to take the next step in terms of getting into a product or service that you are offering. And so what you need to do then is you need to create what's called a squeeze page or landing page where you can offer your visitors a free report or some kind of information that will help them in their business until they're ready to buy. But you want to be able to market to them continually until that happens. Well, one of the ways in which you do that, and you're looking at Getresponse right now. Now, Getresponse actually offers a service. It is their landing page creator. And one of the advantages to their landing page creator is that you can create a decent looking landing page or squeeze page without having to know coding at all. So here is what you are going to do. In your landing page settings, you're going to make sure to write in your page title because that's what's going to appear in their browser. And I'm not going to make you watch me type. I'm going to type in and come right back. Now, in our basic settings, once we type in our page title, we can then give our page a domain. And we want to make it as simple as we can if we're going to use the Getresponse domain. And we can type in here whatever we want to. It's going to have a subdomain or it's going to have an extension domain. You can change this to Getresponse pages or any of these choices. Or you can assign it to your own domain. Now, in this case, we're just going to use one of the Getresponse domains. We can also add this to our Facebook account on our fan page. We're going to skip that right now. And all we're going to do is go back to our landing page settings, and then we're going to click Next Step. Now, Getresponse will give you several choices. And in this particular case, we want to keep things as simple as we can. Now, obviously, if you're operating in other niches, you can use any of these templates that you want that will give you the benefit of being able to present something visual that will be eye-catching to your visitor and grab their attention. But what you'll do in this particular case is we're going to pick the simplest template that there is because we're just offering an information product. We're looking to grab their name and email address, and so we want them to take note of a basic headline and some other information. And so there are a couple of simple templates here that we can use that are probably conducive to the make money online niche. And we can use any of these templates. So in this particular case, let's use this template. Okay, now you have already been given a tutorial on writing some basic headlines and some basic information. And you want to keep this information to a headline in this area, your introduction and description, an image of what you're offering here, and basic benefits. You want to leave this as an arrow. If you have an image, which would be an e-cover box, you want to put that there, representing what they're actually going to get. You want to put a call to action here, and then Getresponse will actually literally give you the opportunity to just connect one of your existing lists. You can use any of these things, but we're just going to use the Getresponse box. We're going to connect an existing list or create one specifically for this template. And all of these things inside of Getresponse are customizable. So you can change any of them that you want to, or change any of the colors and change any of the letters. And that's why this is about as simple a process as there is in terms of being able to create a decent squeeze page, one that your buyers will find attractive. Now, the other thing that you'll want to do is you may want to use some of the social sharing, and you'll also want to be able then to publish this to your fan page also. But once you have written the copy in, you're just going to click Save and Publish. Once you've done that, you will have a landing page that's either already online or one that you can manage or change appropriately. So when you click the link, and you'll literally see your landing page, and it'll be ready to go and ready to collect names and email addresses. So within minutes, you'll have a squeeze page that's ready to present your visitors with the opportunity to gain a free report by coming to your website and giving you their name and email address. Now, once again, this is a service inside of Getresponse. It's an additional $15 in a month. If you opt to do the first part of it, you can actually have a free trial where if you need to test the system to see if you can get it to work, you have time to test it. And it could be a good idea to test it right along with the autoresponder if you have not yet become a subscriber or regular subscriber to Getresponse. So once you've done that, you have created your landing page. You can choose to either have it redirected, and there are a couple of ways for you to connect it to your domain name. Click edit here. Either assign it to our domain, or we can use the Getresponse domain and redirect it. Now, if you're going to redirect the domain, there is a way to do that inside of your cPanel hosting. I'll show you how to do that now. We are going to come inside of our cPanel, and we're going to find the redirect inside of the domain area, and then we're just going to click redirects. We're then going to add in a subdirectory. We're going to call it landing page, and then we're going to take the URL that we just got from Getresponse and put it here. You'll then see the link inside of your cPanel, and you'll be able then to go and click the link, and it'll take you to your squeeze page. Okay, and with that, your squeeze page is now ready to be displayed. So now your squeeze page is ready to be published, and you are now ready to begin collecting names and email addresses for the freebie that you're going to be offering visitors who are not quite ready to proceed with your offer. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.
That's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to you all for watching this marketing module part 13th and 14th videos. And as we promised to give away a $300 bonus below the descriptions of this video. So be sure to check that out and grab your free bonus, and that you all tune in our part 15th and 16th marketing module tutorials. Know that me and the team do upload new instruction videos every single week to guide you to your success. And if you're one of those people who does not have the time to watch this playlist segment's free digital course tutorials on how to start an online business for beginners, go ahead and click the links down below in the descriptions or call this number on the next screen to have us do all the work for you to help you buy some time without having to invest your own money. You can reach out to our team at 801-506-6995, and all you need to do is leave a message. Someone in our team will get back to you. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.